Hey guys, this is Cooking with Kurt, and today my husband Donald and I are going to show you how to make dinuguan, which is a savory Filipino stew made with pork belly that's been braised in chili, vinegar, garlic, and most importantly, pig's blood. Ang tawag din ito sa Pilipinas ay chocolate meat.
Ang sarap!
To start, take 2 pounds of pig's blood, which is about 30 ounces. Here in New York City, you can get them frozen in these 10-ounce frozen containers in most Asian stores. Defrost them in the fridge, pour into a stainless steel bowl, add 1/4 cup of vinegar, and mix it well. This vinegar is going to help prevent lumps from forming and to maintain a deep brown color when it's cooked.
Next, we're going to take a large pot or a Dutch oven and heat up 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil on medium heat. When the oil is hot, add in 2 yellow onions finely chopped, 1 heaping tablespoon of ginger minced, 1 bowl of garlic minced, and 4 dry bay leaves.
Saute this for about 3 minutes till the onions are translucent. Then add 4 pounds of pork belly, cut into 1/2-inch cubes, and saute for about 5 minutes till the pork is lightly browned. Then add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce, or patis, and continue sauteing for another 2 minutes.
Next, we're going to add 1.5 cups of white vinegar and bring it to a boil without stirring. Continue to cook uncovered without stirring for about 5 minutes so that some of the vinegar boils off.
It's important not to stir and to boil off some of the vinegar so that the vinegar tenderizes the meat without adding too much sourness to the dish at the end. After 5 minutes, add 2 cups of water and bring this to a boil. Once it starts to boil, cover with a lid, turn down the heat to the lowest level possible, and let it simmer for 30 minutes.
Next, we're going to add the mixture of pig's blood with 1/4 cup of vinegar from before while whisking to avoid lumps from forming. Then add in 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 4 pieces of finger chilies,
Called siling pangsigang in Tagalog.
and finally add 1 teaspoon of oregano. Mix this all in, and when it starts to simmer again, turn down the heat to low. With the lid off, continue to simmer for another 15 minutes or until the sauce is nice and thick.
When you're happy with the consistency, season with salt and ground black pepper to taste. I add about 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and mix this in. To give it an extra kick, I like to garnish and eat it with some extra slices of siling pangsigang. Serve this over some freshly steamed jasmine rice and puto, which are Filipino steamed rice cakes that usually accompany dinuguan. Yum!
Now I have to admit, I was a bit nervous when you mentioned we were using pig's blood, but the earthiness mixed in with the spicy and salty and sourness and sweetness infused into the pork belly is really delicious.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. And that's actually a really accurate way of describing dinuguan's flavor profile. Let us know in the comment section below if you're planning to make this dinuguan. And if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Cooking with Kurt. Maraming salamat! Sarap!
Mm.
And then,
Blood! Ah!